Hey, yo, Daniel, this motherfucker hard, my boy.
Me and my killers don't wanna be actors. They wanna shoot shit, they wanna be rappers. Push and wait, they certified trappers.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Man Reacts, and today I got a request via donation to do J. Cole featuring Nas, Let Nas Down. It's a remix, it's a lyrical video as well. Shout out to Mikkel and the donation. I appreciate you, man. We're going to jump right into this thing, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. Yeah, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pac was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No, I be my mentor and I let the story begin. I used to print out Nas raps and tape them up on my wall. My niggas thought they was words, but it was pictures I saw. And since I wanted to draw, I used to read them in awe. Then he dropped Stillmatic, rock the cleanest for law. Fast forward, who'da thought that I would meet him on tour? I'm earning stripes now, nigga got Adidas galore. Backstage I shook his hand, let him know that he's the man. When he said he was a fan, it was too hard to understand. No time to soak up the moment though, cause I was in the jam. Hove asking where's the record that the radio could play, and I was striking out for months. Ninth inning feeling fear, Jeter under pressure, made the biggest hit of my career. But at first that wasn't clear, niggas had no idea. Dion called me when it dropped, sounding sad but sincere. Told me Nas heard your single and he hate that shit. Said you the one, yo, why you make that shit? I can't believe I let Nas down.
Wasn't Nas's name in Belly, wasn't it Sincere? I don't know if that was on purpose or that was an accident, but that was dope. I guess he thanks a lot of Nas. You know, Nas is a dope lyricist, a dope artist, so maybe that's one of his idols. Let's jump back into it, guys.
Damn, my heart sunk to my stomach, I can't believe I let Nas down. I got defensive on the phone, resentment was in my tone. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pac was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No, I be my mentor and I let the story begin. I couldn't help but think that maybe I had made a mistake. I mean, you owe me, dog, I thought that you could relate. But while I shot up the charts, you mean telling me that I was not up to par when I followed my heart? Granted, my heart was tainted by my mind and kept on saying, where's the hits? You ain't got none. You know Jay will never put your album out without none. And dog, you know how come labels are archaic, formulaic with their outcomes. They don't know, they just study the charts. Me, I study the shows, the fans, study their hearts. I had a feeling I was killing in this music we was spilling out. Would change lives forever, fuck the label, put it out. Friday Night Lights, Blue, that was classic number 2. Now it seemed as if the Nas comparisons was coming true. Still no release date from the label, are they insane? Gooch told me play the game to change the game, but on the way I let Nas down. Damn, I got no one to blame, I'm ashamed I let Nas down.
I could definitely see this being like just a Nas beat that Nas would actually use. There's no need for breakdown on what he's saying because it's all, you know, with the lyrics you can see exactly what's being said here, what he's doing. He's talking about the albums that he, or songs I'm guessing that he made, and the label wouldn't put nothing out. So he's saying that he let Nas down. Maybe he was signed to Jay-Z or something because he said Hove. But let's jump back into it, guys.
This God's plan, you could never understand. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pac was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. No, I be my mentor and I let the story begin. I always believed in a bigger picture. If I can get them niggas to listen outside my core, then I can open the door. Reintroduce them to honesty, show them that they need more. The difference between the pretenders and the Kendrick Lamars. And so I took the fall, like the son of the Lord on the cross, dying for that fake shit you niggas bought for the past decade. If I should pass, please let this be my last essay. Before I write from the heart, apologies to OGs for sacrificing my art. But I'm here for a greater purpose, I knew right from the start. I'm just a man of the people, not above but equal. And for the greater good, I walk amongst the evil. Don't cry, mama, this the life I choose myself. Just pray along the way that I don't lose myself. This is for the nigga that said that hip-hop was dead. I went to hell to resurrect it. How could you fail to respect it, letting Nas down? I got the phone call quietly, I'm on, dog, I let Nas down. Yeah. And on this flight, may I never lose sight. Fuck it, long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Pop was like Jesus, Nas wrote the Bible. Now what you just heard's a tale of glory and sin. No ID my mentor, and I let the story begin.
I ain't mad at you, young king, this unsung song is haunting. Along comes a one song called The Offspring. The earth spins, my old earth grin. Sung a church hymn, she birthed in September, took my first win. Again, the earth spins, I jumped in my first spins. Fled out, let out, screams, got in the game and took bread out. The nerve of these niggas, weak flows, yo Cole, let's murder the sequel. Freedom of jail from Fayetteville to Cubito. Cause back when I was young, there was massive niggas, but I passed some niggas just being nasty, nigga. Military hat, fatigue pants sagging, hennied up, exec Saxon. Will he live to see his own release date happen? Straight off the corner with the armor and hammer. But I had a pill, I was a charmer. Yet still being my mama's son was my biggest honor. This shit was just a hobby in my project lobby. We was trying to be the Queensbridge Cosbys, but the street life robbed me of that. So I had to put it in raps, and who could I ask for help? Older niggas was getting mad, but that's the gift and the curse. That's the good and the bad. At least you got Jay, but he already one of the greats. And it's hard for the great to tell somebody how to be great. Nigga, I tried, and niggas threw that shit right back in my face. They took my cosign, but they ain't let me EP they tapes. And when they joint tanked, that's when they point blame. So point blank, young Cole, you won't be the same. The first album, Freedoms, and them fourth album, Precious, a big difference between them. But I get why you said it, radio records are needed. I just wanted to bring the warning, global warming to that cold world you was breathing. That's some advice I never got. If I don't sell another record, I just steady rock. While you was writing down my rhymes, I was just trying to show you that if you say what's in your mind, you can stand the test of time. Now I'm playing Born Sinner loud, so you live rock the crowd like wow, you made your nigga Nas proud. So you ain't let Nas down, it's just part of the game, becoming a rap king. My nigga, you ain't let Nas down. How that sound? Hear the crown, pass it to you like nothing, nigga. You ain't lit Nas down. Long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Slick Rick was like Jesus, G-Rap wrote the Bible. Now what you about to hear is a tale of glory and sin. Lost Professor's my mentor, that's how the story ends.
Alright guys, I definitely like how J. Cole did his verses, you know, and he thought that he let Nas down. Then Nas jumped on the actual track, you know, told him he was a young king. Said, you didn't let me down, you still doing your thing. Pretty much like a back and forth, but Cole was inspired by Nas. Nas was saying, I was trying to inspire you to do this, you know what I mean? And then he flipped the chorus and said, you know, kind of like who his idols was. That was solid, man. I definitely like this. Definitely had an overall chill, relaxed feel to it. J. Cole did his thing as always. Nas came in, he did his thing. He always does. This is a 10 out of 10. I would definitely listen to this again. Shout out to Mikkel on the donation. I really appreciate you, man. Solid. I'm definitely going to add this to the list to listen to it again. I like Nas a lot, so and J. Cole's just steadily growing on me, so that's definitely dope. But like always, guys, down in them comments, where we going next, guys?